Boom, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Parun from Tech Dude, and as you know, to be honest, my microphone stopped working, and I'm reshooting this video for the third time, and this is the main reason for the delay. And so, let us talk about what is the hottest thing is happening in the tech industry. Is that Samsung Galaxy S25 series. So, if you are new to this channel, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe my channel. Tech Dude. Let us roll it. So let us talk about the design of Samsung Galaxy S25. So talking about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus and S25 Ultra, there will be no much more difference in terms of design compared to their previous generation. As if you see in the pictures, as I have shown you here, there are minor circular bump on the camera, as well as from boxy edges the Samsung Galaxy S25 they are switching to rounded edges. So this will be the major improvement in terms of design on the front side as well as the back side. As you can see, if you see in this picture, what happened is that if you use Samsung Galaxy S24 for the longer duration or longer periods, you can see there will be an red color or red color bump in your hand, because it is too much and heavy, it is too much heavy and it is too much thick. So Samsung have decided to drop their weight up to 219 grams, as well as it comes with this 8.2 mm thickness. So this will help you to overcome the issue. I feel like Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is a kind of bigger phone, and it is a kind of chunkier phone. It makes you feel little bit uncomfortable when you use your smartphone for longer periods of time. So if you think that this camera bumps feel weird, Samsung Fold Z6 also come with same camera bump, and you will get used to it. I feel like this design will grow older on you. Previously Samsung used to use titanic grade 2, now they are using titanium grade 5 for the frame or the chassis, you may call, for the device. Like if you see this design, the circular bump on the cameras, now you may feel like this may look weird, but Samsung Z Fold 6 also comes with the same bump as you can see here, and I feel like this design will literally grow on you, and you will get used to it after using it for a while. And previously Samsung used to come with grade 2 aluminum, which is less durable, and now Samsung is coming with grade 5 aluminum for the chassis and the frame, and which is thicker and which is better and which adds much more value in terms of durability. Now your phone is much more durable compared to the previous ones. So talking about the colors, I have shot this video before of the launch event of the Samsung Galaxy S25. Talking about the colors, there is no proper confirmation for the color schemes. As you know, there are quite renders, you can't trust the renders completely blindly. So these are the colors as you can see on the screen. And another thing is that the Ultra series going to have this different color scheme. As you know, it is nothing but display. My opinion is that this time Samsung have balanced both positives and negatives in terms of display. Now the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra will come with M13 OLED display. It is a previous gen display. iPhone 16 Pro Max have moved to M14 displays. But I feel like Samsung are the only one who manufactures this M13 and M14 display. I am still in a thought that why Samsung didn't use their M14 display and why they are sticking to their M13 display, because they only manufacture all the stuff. Like even Google Pixel 9 Pro is also using this M14 display, and I feel like if you keep both smartphones aside, you will be not able to figure it out which is the M13 OLED panel, which is an M14 OLED panel. But I feel like latest technology is the better technology rather than sticking to old, and it's up to Samsung. So yeah, so another main thing about the display is that they are going to reduce the bezels, as we talked before, and they are going to be lesser than the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and the display will go up to 3000 nits. All the S series lineup will come with a peak brightness of 3000 nits, which is a better thing. I feel like flagship smartphones doesn't have issue in terms of outdoor display burn or display issues or brightness issues, because they know what they are doing. So previously Samsung Galaxy S24 used to come with a reflective layer on the display. Now S25 is coming with the same display reflective display coating, but it is a second gen of it. Like you can't use cheaper tempered glass on it because it will damage the layer. You have to use specific Samsung tempered glass on it to make the display layer work or to make the reflective layer work. And I feel like it is an handy feature because it will help you to enhance the display, and it will look more crispier in the outdoors as well by cutting off all the reflections which is falling on the screen. So talking about what is inside of the machine, it comes with Snapdragon 8 Gen Elite processor, and at some regions you will say Exynos 2400 processor. I suggest you to go with Snapdragon because there are too much gap between these two processors, as I said before. And another thing is that previously some users are facing this thermal issues in S24 Ultra, like this phone is going or throttling up to 60 degrees in real life, and which is pretty much abnormal in terms of smartphone. Like they are making their smartphone slimmer. I know it look visually appealing, but on the negative side of it, you will see the thermals of the device will get much higher and higher. And Samsung also claims that they have improved their cooling system, which will help you to which will help them to make better thermals and improve performance. And one should figure this all in a real life, not in terms of paper. So this time Samsung is pretty much secretive about their AI because there are no pretty much renders or leaks about this AI features which is available in Samsung Galaxy S25 series. And to be precise, they are collaborating with Gemini 2.0, which you will see in Google Pixel 9 Pro. And there are also a subscription scheme for them, so pre-added subscription scheme. So S20 normal base S25 as 3 months of Gemini subscription, and Plus as 6 months of Gemini subscription, and Ultra as 1 year of Gemini subscription. So this Chinese smartphone brand comes with silicon carbonate batteries, like they can fit higher capacity in a smaller form factor, and they are even capable of charging at super high speeds. And talking about the flagship, they are still using lithium ion technology. Like lithium ion technology is reliable, and they has greater battery cycles, and flagship smartphones doesn't adopt a technology until and unless it is reliable and it is usable in day-to-day life. And talking about this Chinese smartphone, they are all about experimenting, and flagship smartphones know what they are doing, and they are all about stability. To be honest, one of the important features the flagship didn't even introduce in the smartphones is fast charging, because they are not even reliable and they damage your phone's battery health in long term. And another great thing is that this fast charging is still not available in flagship smartphones. They are only up to 45 watts. If you take any Chinese company as an example, they can go up to 240 watts of fast charging. So yeah, this is an backlash, I feel like. So there are some user case scenarios where there is a battery drain issue. Like this battery drain issue is not that cheap as hell. To be precise, this battery drain issue is pretty much visible, but it doesn't cause that much harm in the smartphone. Like like investing so much of money in a flagship smartphone, and you will get a battery drain issue, which is a major disadvantage of using flagship smartphone. Like Samsung have to pretty much work on it. Talking about the charging speed, Samsung is using the same 25 watt charging speeds from since 6 years. And talking about the another thing is that now the Samsung smartphones have upgraded their wireless charging speeds. It comes with QI2 technology, where you can see wireless charging up to 25 watts, and which is interesting and which is helpful, and it comes pretty much handy to charge your TWS as well as smart watches as well. So talking about the camera sensors, like Samsung is going with the previous year's sensors. Talking about a company like Vivo, they are literally re-innovating everything in terms of camera from their previous device to the newest device they are launching. And here Samsung is not even changing the camera sensors as well to showcase the improvements in terms of camera. They are sticking to their previous year's camera setup. And let us talk about the numbers of this camera setup. Here we go. So to be honest, I'm bad with numbers, so I have to see this thing and I have to let you know. So talking about the camera setup, it comes with 12 MP ultra wide and 200 MP wide camera, and it has 50 MP of 5x telephoto camera as well as 10 MP of 3x telephoto camera. And so I feel like they should at least make a minor software processing change, so that you will see the pictures in better definition as well as a bit of change from their previous generation smartphones. And another thing is that Samsung claims that they have improved the cameras internally so that they come with better dynamic range. So better dynamic range equal to better image processing as well as better lighting. And another thing is that ultra wide camera from 10 megapixel to it has improved to 50 megapixels. And let us see how the outcome is. Another thing is that ultra wide you can take 4x better photos in terms of this 50 MP periscopic lens, as well as 3x will be same or not decided. And talking about this 3x telephoto lens, I think there is no major changes in that. So yeah, you can also use AI tools to remove the background noise as well. And another major thing is that you can also use this AI tools while switching camera. If you switch camera from one lens to another lens, there used to be some jittery type of thing which is available in your Samsung Galaxy S24 smartphone. Now it is pretty smooth. You can switch one camera to another camera very smoothly and you will not see any type of stutter as well as lag. And there is even surprise launch for the Samsung fanboys. To be honest, Samsung are coming with their Samsung so there is another surprise for Samsung fanboys. To be honest, Apple are coming with their iPhone 17 Air. So Samsung also want to do something interesting for this. They are also coming with their surprise smartphone, like iPhone 17 Air thickness is 5 mm to 6 mm thickness. And talking about this Samsung thickness is that the surprise phone thickness is that 6 mm to 7 mm thickness. So they are going to face huge trouble while managing thermals, because as I said before, they have thermal issues in the smartphone. They have to be cautious about making their smartphones much more slimmer, because it will generate more heat. Another thing is that it comes with 6.6 inch WHQ display, it has everything. This surprise smartphone will come with same specs which Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus is coming with, but there are minor tweaks here and there in terms of camera. Like it comes with a 200 megapixel of a wide camera as well as 50 MP plus 50 MP on the back. And this smartphone will not going to launch in this Jan. They are going to launch this smartphone in April month, I guess. So these are the major sneak peek of Samsung Galaxy S25 Unpack event. Before now, I feel like the Samsung Galaxy event have been live and you know the exact specs. And sorry for the inconvenience, because due to technical issue the video didn't came on time. So if you are new to this channel, drop a like, drop a comment and subscribe my channel. Tech Dude signing off, your Tech Dude.